So Baltimore just dropped this. This is their fixed pricing program. They are dumping these properties for $3,000 to investors. I'm going to talk about phase two beginning July 1st. This is where the investors come in. This is going to include future homeowners, community land trusts, nonprofits, or for-profit developers, which is what we are, most of us at least. So once we hit July 1st, you're going to be in a position now to start open bidding on these properties. But there's no bidding process. It's just if you get your hands on it, if you qualify, they're going to offer you a property. Now, some of the reviews, typically with these programs, there was like a 180-day review period if you wanted to get a property. They've cut that down to 90 days. The city is very serious about getting rid of blight, solving their problems. Baltimore, historically, the way that they got rid of these dilapidated properties was just to bulldoze them. They actually set up a multi-million-dollar program to just go around and just bulldoze houses. So they're creating more land by the day. So there's a lot of land lot opportunities, but there's still a ton of existing structures that you can get your hands on. And even outside of this fixed pricing program, there are ways to just bid on city-owned properties. So even outside of this, you could go and get a property for $5 grand, $6 grand, $2 grand, even maybe cheaper than this $3,000 fixed pricing program, because a lot of people don't know what to do with these properties. A lot of people are just sitting on the sidelines. They don't know how to invest in real estate. They don't know how to full gut renovate, and they don't have the relationships, the contractors. Once again, we can tap you into that, but I can't, unfortunately, tap everybody in. One important bit of information about these houses. Like I said, some of them are going to be in different degrees of condition. Some are going to be, hey, you just got to buy it, put in 40 grand, put in 30 grand, and they're going to be ready to rent. Others are going to need probably a full gut. A full gut is usually around, for me and my crews, around $100 per square foot. But the city wants you to have liquidity. And this is the qualification process where we're talking about, yes, there were 800 inquiries, but everybody ain't going to qualify. Number one reason why a lot of people won't qualify is you need to show $90,000 of liquidity per property. You can get up to 12 properties, guys. Up to 12 of these deals, they'll give them to you for $3,000 a pop. So $36,000, you could get 12 properties and then go renovate them. But you have to show the liquidity, $90,000. Now, that does not have to be cash. So if I connected you with a construction lender, a hard money lender, who could say, yeah, we'll lend them the money. Maybe they're working with Brian. You know, Brian's got experience building houses in Baltimore. He's kind of overseeing the project. We'll extend you, $180,000 credit line. Now you can go out and grab 2 properties. So you don't need cash. You just need competence and other people's money, OPM. So this is going to tee up a lot of the sophisticated people to go out and get these deals. And there are a lot of complaints. I think I have the article. And this was from the Department of Housing and Community Development, where they're actually complaining that this program is actually going to be taken advantage of by sophisticated players. And it's true, because the sophisticated players are the ones that can go and put the pieces together and get the contractors and handle the construction. So your average person is really not going to be able to take advantage of this, unfortunately. But that goes back to that mindset of waiting, sitting on the sidelines, not getting the education, thinking you're going to wait out the market, as if you have the crystal ball to wait out the market. You don't. You're not going to be able to wait this thing out. You have to always be ready. And when these opportunities roll out, like me, I'm going to go and grab 3 to 5 of these properties. I'm just going to pick up a quick 5, spend a year taking my time getting through them, and then that's just more cash flow, right? So it's good for us, man. It's really good for us. Let me get back into some of the qualifications. So you guys need that 90,000. You need to get those applications in starting April 1st, because other investors are going to be getting those applications in. So you have to move quickly. If you don't know what to do, reach out, text me, DM me, email me. There should be a number at the bottom of the screen, just kind of scrolling through. Text me at that number. Those who have my number, if we've spoken on the phone, even about the mentorship program, and you're like, I'm not ready yet, I'm going to wait out the market, you better reach out now, because my phone's already been blowing up with this.